Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your one and only. So of course, this particular video is going to be all about the nominations, the Black Envelope Challenge, immunity, everything. So of course, I ain't gonna waste your time, right? If you're new to my channel, I am so grateful that you're here. So consider to subscribe, click on the bell button beside for notification on every post I make. If you're a returning viewer who has not subscribed, come on, we don't have an issue, we don't have issues, you know that, right? Okay, so do the needful. So the head of house games, which is rather a challenge, was conducted and Ilebaye reigned victorious, which was really nice to see. We're really happy for her. She ended up choosing CeeC, bbNaija8 and Angel as her BFFs. That's an all-girl BFF. So Big Brother later called the housemates to come into the arena for 5 black envelopes. He gave the rules. The housemates started the search for the black envelope. I mean, it was littered everywhere with rubbish and decorative materials. I think these are decorative materials that they used in, arranging and decorating most of the parts of the Big Brother mansion. Like, everybody was scampering. We ended up having a number of people who gained the black envelope. There was Pere, there was Angel, there was CeeC, there was Somadina, and Adekunle. Yes. Now, all these housemates, after upturning and scattering and rearranging that arena with obviously the biggest ninjas waiting around, we had these ones who picked it, and Big Brother had to start from Adekunle to open his black envelope. Adekunle opened it, and what was written on it was a plate, a pack or basket of goodies, something like that. But I know it wasn't stated specifically what it was. The next person was Pere, who opened his and saw a bottle of granite. He was laughing about it. This was because he consistently eats granite in that house. Like, every time you see him with a bottle of granite eating. And then we had Angel, who opened hers and saw a bottle of kuli. She's going to be eating kuli, and she was cursing that she didn't like kuli. And then Somadina opened his own too was a pack or something. Is it a meal? But it was something edible, obviously. It was something I was going to eat. Now, of course, just like others, he was frowning. And then finally, it was CeeC who opened hers to see that she has immunity at the last point. Like, at the final lap, she got immunity and an automatic slot in the bbNaija8 All-Star season finale. And it was all screams of joy for her. She was saying, finally, I didn't even buy it. This, of course, we know she was throwing shade at Cross. Moving on from that, they had to start the nomination, and it was going to be where it was going to be. We have about 6 housemates for people to select from and then see how it goes. Now, the nominations went in this format. CeeC went inside to nominate Adekunle and Somadina. Adekunle went in, nominated Somadina and Angel. Pere went in, nominated Adekunle and bbNaija8. Angel nominated Adekunle, bbNaija8. Cross nominated Angel, Soma. bbNaija8 nominated Soma, Pere. Soma nominated Pere, Mercy. Mercy nominated Angel, bbNaija8. Ilebaye came in last and nominated Angel and Somadina. This means that Somadina had 4 votes, Angel 4 votes, Adekunle 3 votes, Pere 2 votes, bbNaija8 3 votes, and Mercy 1 vote. Big Brother started calling the names of the housemates who were up for eviction, and he began to feel as though it was a couple's eviction season, because as it is, Angel and Somadina are up for eviction. We then had Pere, who is up for eviction, and then we also had the couple, bbNaija8 and Adekunle, who were up for eviction. It was let's be honest. Initially, Adekunle didn't think he was going to be called. He thought he had passed it on to Big Brother called his name and he grudgingly stood up. And then at the end, Big Brother called Mercy Eke's name and she stood up, almost feeling like, oh my God. So it's all 6 of us that are up for eviction. Until Big Brother congratulated her and told her that she was in the finals. Like, I mean, Mercy Eke screamed and was shouting what God cannot do. And here I was shouting, does not exist. How will you shout? She was screaming. Like, I was really happy for her. I am really, really happy for her. Now, of course, Big Brother made sure to give certain roles to not be flaunted with. Now, first rule is housemates are not permitted to talk about the nomination and whom they feel or perceive nominated them to be up for eviction. They are not supposed or permitted to solicit for votes, and they also are not permitted to get to the point of, mentioning people's names, whether slogans, and not even mentioning or hinting things to their fans. If they do, it is going to be very punishable by Big Brother. Now, I feel with this third warning, Big Brother is indicating to them that if they do any of these things, they might actually automatically be evicted next week or this weekend. This weekend, right? So I just hope to see how it goes. Now, of course, this means that you already have your finalists. Your finalists are Ilebaye, Cross, Mercieke, and CeeC. 4 finalists. We're thinking there will be 2 more. Yeah, which means there will be 3 evictions from the 5 that are up right now. So we'll just see how it goes. Guys, that is, this is a crazy, crazy lineup. Of course, it's the semi-finals and it is what it is. After this, there won't be any eviction, just going to be nomination for the winner. And because of this, I'm going to put out, of course, our weekly poll. I'll try and put out a video on how to vote because a lot of people keep commenting that they don't know how to vote. Also, I'm going to make sure I try to make a video on the house heads of Lagos when it's going to start. I'm going to be bringing you that update, so y'all stick around. Guys, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, click on the bell button beside for notification on every post I make. Don't forget to comment down below and also share this video so that more people can get to see. And that's it on this. See you on the next one.